Morning at 7:22 a.m. Or it was 7:22 a.m. Sunday, November 27th, 2016, 7:23 a.m. Excuse me. So now what is Jay talking about? Creation's new god or gods? Bada boom, bada bang. There we go. I stated a long time ago that the actual concept of a god is self-defeating. Self-defeating. It feeds upon itself. It's arrogance. All creation is equal. All within creation is equal. How can you have a God? How can you have a perfect, all-loving, all-forgiving God that deserves praise? It's impossible. Just relax a minute and think about it. It's stupid. That's not... This is only a small part of what this video is about. It has that title for a different reason. I'm just saying this to begin with. Excuse me, if anything was worth your praise, like y'all have heard me say before, it wouldn't want it, number one, and number two, it wouldn't allow it. Because it would go against everything it believed. And if it was in charge and cared about you, it wouldn't let it happen. Someone could be stronger than someone. Someone could be smarter than someone. Someone can be faster. Blah, 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 blah. We can do things better than someone else, perform a task. And them towards us, same thing. Okay? That in itself helps the flow of energy, the balance of creation. Okay? But nothing's any better. The thought process of a God, the first thing it says is, serve me, serve me. So, what are you kidding? Anything that's a God wants to be served. It demands it or whatever. In its mind, it knows that it's better than you and it should have it. That's wrong. Now, why did I make this video? Not to say that, not to mess with all the little children screaming, Jay thinks he's God. It's pretty funny. Anyway, we have some issues on the other side that a lot of my family members, the source family members, are having to deal with. When I say, the reason why I say family, we're all family. We all came from the original first being that made itself male and two different beings so it'd have company, male and female. We're all family because we came from the first being that ever came into being. Now, that having been said, I am, inside me is Arae's primary focal point. Lily has very strong focal points all over the place. What we are, what we used to be, is two singular beings. And the other parts of us that have come out, we are family. We're parts of Lily, parts of Arae. Plus, we put our energy together once and released 3 different waves. And we made source angels, then we made source animal, and then smaller parts of source. When I say my family, that's kind of what I'm talking about, even though we're all family. I'm talking about the Lily Arae energy, spirit energy, spirit, sentient energy. No better than nothing else, but very powerful and for at least between Lily and Arae. We don't want things for ourselves, but there's the abuse, the crimes of the original first being, male and female, were seemingly limitless. You have no idea what you will later, but while you're in a body, you can't know all of them. You can't even access them. And don't look at me. I mean, I can do a hell of a lot, but you can't access that kind of information through a human brain. I don't mean just the earth. I mean any physical brain. They took little pieces of source energy wherever they could find it, removed it from a larger being, and then literally set it out, and they made this, like, call it a little like conclave, a little group. Think of a large building with their own little kids in there that they're not their kids, but with a younger spirit that just was becoming sentient, and as it's becoming sentient, they're literally making it what they want it to be. And that's the new creation's new supposed God, gods. That's what they think they are, and they're causing a lot of problems. Those of you that are in my immediate source family, a lot of you are being kind of put to sleep, you're being messed with here and there. They have no idea what they're doing, except they're doing what they were told they were supposed to do. They don't know better. The things that do know better on the other side, there's still plenty of them coming out here and there, attacking everything. I'm trying to do it 3 times a day, but at least once a day I just relax and reach out and find all that I can. The only thing I can do at this point is pretty much just reach out and feel for everything out there that I can access that wants to keep me stuck in this body. Everything that has that thought process, because those are the ones that have some serious issues, and so those, I find them, I go after them and take care of them. It's not like I can just see them all. They're almost everything is hidden. When they fire up, I see them right away. And then I can go from them into others by going into their minds, going into others, find them. But it's hard to do. This body is dying. It's hard to. I can't, get them all while I'm here. I love you, buddy. Come on, come here, Herc. Good boy, honey. You want to come lay down? Good boy, honey. Herc's just about ready. I love you, buddy. He and I are both just. I love you. You're the man. You're my hero, buddy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, honey. I love you, buddy. Want to lay down? Yeah, he can stand a lot better than me. I can't stand long. Good buddy, honey. I love you. Here. Okay? Is that a little better? Come here, buddy. You rock, Herky. You know that? Here you go. Fix his bed under there a little bit. He doesn't use it a whole lot. He does from time to time. Good, Herky. He likes to lay on the floor right up over there. Anyway, so that's why I just wanted to talk to you, that these new beings, you look at them, when I look at them, it's like they're little children. They've never had a life, not even one. They have no idea what's going on. Because of all the crap lies were told through religions and stuff. There's an almighty God that, no, it's all crap. no one can see anything. So they say the original first being male and female, especially through the use of their primary angels, which are almost still gone, deleted. They'd run people. Original first being male and female had to have their praise. But anyway, they set these guys up to be like, I don't know what to call it, just to become an issue, a wall of indemnity, whatever the hell that is. I was trying to keep from using that. Okay, Google. Indemnity.
Indemnity, security or protection against the loss or other financial burden.
Okay, it's not financial burden, but it's for the security. Their security of things being run the way they were set up to do it. The way they had things set up is for them to be able to maintain that kind of thought process. They never thought, they had no idea that they would ever be destroyed. They figured they were locked up a lot in the beginning. And then Armelius and Lydia, Lilith, sometimes Aramelius, they go let them out. Some of that stuff's in the creation books. Book 1, creation is beginning your origin. Where'd you come from? Who are you? What's there? Chicken or the egg? What came first? It's all in there. And then this second book, this one's larger. This is 134 pages, and this 412, as the publishers count it. This has a lot of stuff about the fight that was going on. I've actually had a couple of people come up to me recently, and they said, family members that have seen this stuff said, Jay, there's a lot of stuff you never put in the book as far as the fight. And I said, well, yeah, it was me doing it. It kind of seems self-serving, and the important thing is that it happened. The important thing is the results of the struggle, not all the blow-by-blow stuff. But these things that are out there now, folks, they're screwing up with you, especially family members. They're trying to keep you asleep. They have no idea what they're doing. If you feel into them, you'll feel them with a determination to do something, and that's all that's there. The determination to do something. So anyway, another couple of months, folks, things going to be real different. Everything's going to start happening. And Anne will be here. She's going to take all care of the animals and stuff. And I'll be taking a lot of the animals home, not the moment, when I come out of my body. They'll die natural causes. Not hurting anyone. Herky has a hard time walking. His body is falling apart just like I am. I'm going to have to send him home and then properly take care of his remains with respect. It's going to hurt like hell. But then once that's done, I'll finish taking care of sending things off and just drop. No big thing. No drama, no excitement, no big explosion. No mess. Good boy, honey. I love you, Herc. I have a lot of energy. What people would think is willpower, that's who you really are inside. Mine is just never stops. It's limitless. The body, that stops. Good thing too. Who the hell wants to be in a body all your life, your real life, which is being sentient energy or spirit. Kind of hurts me when I see folks who are older and they're so worried about dying, going to hell. They don't understand they're leaving it. It's a nice feeling. Finally seeing everything coming together, being put together. Earth's history is about to be rewritten again. This time it'll be the truth, just what was. And as a matter of fact, our family, our friends in space, they have actual video of history, what happened, what really happened. And they can tell you, they can match up people with their past lives. You get a kick out of that. Well, anyway, those of you that are family and you've been made really sick and everything, a lot of you, your bodies are going through a very strong change, because I am almost gone, finally. And it's time for y'all to, do your thing. So, but when it's being done to you, and it's strong. It's strong energy, but when it's being done to you and then you feel something else pushing on you, go into it and just hit it with your energy real hard. You can put it in a sphere or just go up to it, put energy on it. You make the affirmation in your mind and put the energy in it. And when you feel your hands heating up, folks, you're doing it. Okay? Don't forget all the information about stones and stuff for people, and Dan is going to have all this covered. You'll see Ann. You'll see Ann doing videos from here. Eileen's going to come in a big way. She'll be dealing with a lot of upper end business people. There's others too. That there's the names go on, go on and on. Bajou and Paul are strong. Paul's going to be doing more stuff later, but he's taken over all my personal affairs and everything else. So, all the lawsuits. Well, there's not that many. It's just the ones that I started, and there's another one coming. Never wanted to sue anyone. But some people bring it on themselves. Someone goes to push me or, kick me or something, I look at them, it's like, yeah, whatever. They keep going at it. No. You demand my attention, you get it. Anyway, folks, there is no God. There never was. There's no such thing as God. They're not in any creation of equality. I love you, Herky, honey. We're going to go downstairs in just a second. Go ahead, lay down. There you go, buddy. Oh, that's my man. Good boy, honey. How can there be anything such as God? How can that even be a true word? If something cares about you, it considers you its equal. Other than that, if it doesn't, it thinks it's better than you. So that means you just want to pray to something and hope that it wants to do something to take care of you. And yet, all through creation, it never happened. Sometimes people say, yeah, I wanted this and I got something. You know, I needed food and I got it. Well, the other side should make sure that you get food to eat. Do something to help you. What about everything else you wanted and never got? With the law of attraction, that's such a joke. Something really wants you to have everything, and it's all powerful, but you have to know how to ask for it right. If something wants you to have something and loves you, it's going to take care of you. Isn't that just look at these philosophies, folks? Excuse me, and think of being a parent and your children, or or as a child, think of your parents. Make the same connection. Do you have your children, or do your parents want you to bow before they come in the house, bow when they see you? It's all insanity. It's all leaving. Not overnight, it's going. But you're going to have things starting to happen right away. Animals leaving, large numbers. I don't mean like they have been. I mean it's going to get serious. Our friends popping in from space. There's a lot of ships that had popped up out in the solar system. Somewhere around just past Jupiter. Right around Jupiter, just past it. They're waiting to come here. Don't think it's ours, but it'll be soon. Well, folks, love you. There'll never be a God. There never has been. There was an original first being, male and female, that wanted your praise and your attention and demanded it. They were abusive. They didn't give a damn about you. You were like the callus that comes off of their skin. That's it. The whole philosophy of a supreme being and prayer and praise is a false concept. Totally. Serves nothing except the thing that you're supposedly praising. And it ain't worth shit, otherwise you wouldn't want it. I can't be any simpler than that. I don't put things out in a simple way because I don't think you're intelligent. I don't know how else to do it. Maybe I'm not intelligent. I don't care. I know I am, but whatever. But, I like things as simple as they are. I've got a lot going on in my head. Anyway, this is a short-term thing. It's going to stop soon. But you'll notice these things when you feel them around you. You'll feel the fortitude, and just they have no sense of humor, no feelings, no nothing. It's like a piece of cardboard that's alive and has energy and is pushing energy on you to make you do something. They're not strong. But while all of you are changing so hard to get ready to take all this stuff forward, sometimes they'll start putting you to sleep. You might even hear something say they're God, but honestly, they don't even know enough to do that. Folks, you have no idea what the original first being, male and female, were really like. Creation has undergone a major change, and you're going to start seeing the results of it very soon. Well, on behalf of Herky and myself, we love you. You all take care. Have a good one. You're going to like what's coming. It's good. Good for everyone. Have a good one.